This is a 1978 Islander Freeport. It was made in Southern California. I'm out here in the Fort Myers Beach mooring field. Winch, fuel, teak railing. It's got 5 big hatches. Pretty new mainsail, I forget, 2 or 3 years ago. It's got a 50-foot mast, so that's great for getting under the ICW bridges. Rigging's in good shape. I check it all the time. No rust, no broken wires. That's a big old anchor. I've got a 35-pounder CQR that I'd probably replace that with. It's too big for this boat. So that's a Danforth, damn good anchors. They really work great. Anchor locker. Furler works good if you keep it lubricated, bottom and top. The jib, or Genoa, is, I'll call it serviceable. It works. It's not pretty. Pulls good. Mast steps. Coming on back down. I think there's at least 2 winches on that mast. The Bimini's newer, but starting to show some age. I did a crappy repair on it. That definitely could be redone, but it's still working. There's the winch for the furler. There's the helm seat. Something special about this boat is that area folds down into the water, makes a very nice step. I put a built-in propane locker right here. Engine. It's got I put a Beta Marine about 7 years ago, new Beta Marine in, 37.5 horsepower, beautiful engine, never have had a problem. Helm, depth sounder, wind speed. I got a chart plotter that goes right here that I'm going to sell with the boat. Autopilot controls behind there. Okay, let's turn the camera around like this. Go inside, I guess. That's a mirror. Okay, there you go. Engine access there. Chain plate. Another chain plate. Boat has tons of storage. It's got water damage here and there. But with sail, I will sail it probably within 1,000 miles, give or take, to deliver it, or for expenses after someone purchases it. No problem. I enjoy sailing it. Solid boat. Been to the Bahamas. Been over to Isla Mujeres twice. Made it down to Belize twice. Made it all the way down to the island of Roatan, Honduras once. Brought it all the way back solo. It's a fine boat to single hand, no problems. Propane stove. I think it's probably original. The sole under here is it's serviceable, but I covered it with carpet because it's kind of ugly. Notice just the 3 steps right there. Very different than a lot of sailboat designs, and you can see I'm standing on the sole and you see right out the window. It's very nice. Original electrics, but it all pretty much works. Stereo and VHF. Native station. Lots of storage under there. Moving back. There's a step down. Again, the sole in here is not in very good condition, but serviceable, so I made it look nice with carpet. It's a little more cozy as well. I'll just step into the bathroom here. Heads forward. Anchor locker. Shower controls. It's hot water is heated by the engine and electric as well. Shower grate. Goes to a shower sump. Laundry bin here. Okay, let's see, I'll rotate the camera again. There's your stateroom. 2 hanging lockers, doors down the middle. Hatch. Looking that way. Tons of storage. Looking down here, I put my Honda generator in there actually, but it'll fit in one of the back lazarettes as well. Big drawers right there, really deep. Wonderful bunk. This area in here, I redid the walls and ceiling with a product from the Home Depot. It's a vinyl type siding. I would do the whole boat in that if I was keeping it, but fell in love with another one. There's the TV. It hangs on a hanger there, and then you can move it into the main cabin as well. Okay, here's something unique about, or something great about this cabin. That's an air conditioner. It's I think it's 5,000 BTU dedicated just to this bunk. There's 2 air conditioners, one underneath there, one under an original one, probably 20 years old or more, under there. They're both water-cooled marine units. They both work. The great thing about this one is it'll run off the Honda 2000 all night on a tank of gas. And you can close the bathroom door or that door, or if you're out in the tropics and it's a hot afternoon and you want to take a nap, there's some doors right here that actually close off this bunk here, and it gets to be, you can leave the heat of the tropics and spend a few hours in lovely air conditioning. Seems to make the afternoons more bearable when you're down there. Actually, the cold air blows right in under there. There's access, three access hatches under here to get to everything. Here's the engine room. There's a hatch here and a hatch right there. Total access to the motor. Another thing that's different about this boat. Hang on, I'm going to put the phone down for a second. Okay. There's the motor. Transmission down there. Came as a package. Engine, transmission. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. Start battery. It's got a 100 amp alternator on it with a nice charging controller. It switches power to the house battery bank after it makes sure that's started up, and when the engine turns off it separates the two again automatically. Really nice. I had that 100 amp alternator charging 6 Trojan golf cart batteries located under the floor here. Another hatch is right there. So they're right under there. You can fit 6 of them under there. Right now I just have a single 12 volt deep cycle battery just because I hadn't had any cruising plans. The other bank gave out after about 6 years, and if you buy them too early they just waste of money. So the new owner gets to buy them. So there's the motor. It's beautiful. It's probably one of the best things about the boat. A lot of people working on their engines out there, and not me. Okay, that's a tour of the '78 Islander Freeport.